Okay, welcome back. So remember at the end of the last episode, 185, we got down to the last few shows to complete our contractual obligations, or complete what we've booked. The contract requirements for shows in China has already been done. We did a few extra. So we've got 3 shows to do that we've booked. And then we just have the 28 shows left in South America, where this time we'll go and plug the current album, which is what we're supposed to be playing all the time, because that's what we contracted to do. But we was actually plugging the compilation album last time we were there, because that was the one that was selling. So now we're going to do the proper job and plug this album to complete the contractual obligations. But before we can go ahead and do these ones and go to that, we have to actually make that. So welcome into episode 186, and we have to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning so we can ring the manager and annoy him, because he makes heaps of money, so at least we can do is annoy him for it. Get him to do a tour back in South America. Yes, we are back again. Yes, we are back again tour. I gather February 5 is the earliest we can do it, because that finishes on the 1st. So that'd be right. Let's do 6 a week, try and get them out the way. So if we're doing 6 a week, we need 5 weeks. I'm going to say the 5th. 1, 2, 3. It's a Wednesday. 4, 5. That should give us 30. So we'll put that down there. There's probably going to be some we're going to miss, which case might have to do a couple extra shows if that's the case. But we've set it down for a possible 30 and hoping to get 28. Let's do that. Minimum distance between gigs, it's quite happy to leave it. Or 1, that's probably going to leave it the same town, isn't it? So let's make that 20. So can't do 2 in the same town. Maximum gigs per, do 100, I don't care about that. Choose area to limit the tour. Oh, we're moving too far back. First we've got to pick out where we are. We're not in China. We are, but we're not going to be. We'll be down here. Where haven't we toured? We've not been down here at all, have we? So I think we've done here, around there, down there, and when we came down here we went back across and went back up here. So means we haven't played down here. Is there any really populous places down to the south? No, I want to see how many's there first. Don't pick that. 100,000. Ooh. 240. 100,000. 290. There's not a lot down here, is there? 275. 225. 290. 900. 200. 100. We've done that one. 200. 500. Oh, we've got a house in Montevideo. We can start there. 2 million. Yeah, it's probably going to take us up here though. We really want to start down here. Get these places done. 100, 100, 125. You're the most populous, so we're going to start from you. You'll have to work your way up because there's not that much down here. So you're it. Maybe. Depends if we can find a band. I don't suppose many people are going to play down there. Choose a band. Choose area limitation. Choose a band. Oh, with some 80s. That's it. That's the entire list. Well, I'm surprised there was any, really. Okay, well, we don't really care about any of that, do it? We're going by names now because we can afford to do that. Foolish Winters, Nut in the Fork, Fourth Amusements, Real Clock, Delicate Memories, The Voiceless Representatives. So what, this is just an instrumental band? Fourth Junkies, what happened to the first three? Seeds in the Grip, The Narrow-Minded Army, Disturbed Rods, Helps After Meeting, Sell After the Design, From the Adaptable Oven, Knock for Ray. Can't really say I like any of those, some of them are a bit silly. Disturbed Rods. If it was Disturbed something else would be right, but Rods? Disturbed Rods. The Narrow-Minded Army. Seeds in the Grip. Fourth Junkies. Maybe we'll go with this one. It sounds instrumental. The Voiceless Representatives. Yeah, you're it. The Voiceless Representatives is it. You're it. Welcome to the crew. Okay. So that goes from the 5th to March the 11th. So it's 5 weeks. Looks, yeah, it's right, because a month is about 4 weeks. It's 5 weeks. Hope we get 28 shows. If not, we'll have to do a few one-offs. I hope we're recording all this. Yes, we are. I don't want to have to go for all that again. Do it. Do it. It's done. Right. So you rang me up at 3 o'clock in the morning for that? Yep. Geez, you earned 5 million off us last month for sitting on your ass. The least you can do is get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and take a phone call. Right, we're off to Nanjing. Is that the next gig it is? Let's go. At the Lu Li Ming Stadium. Wow, that was quick. That's why it was quick. No shows. Hey Jack, it's Ivan Royster. I have completed booking the Yes We Are Back Again tour. Unfortunately, no tour gigs starting in the Punta Arenas area were available for booking for the chosen time frame. Let me know what to do. Work on next. You didn't have to start there. You could have just done somewhere else that goes through there. You're useless. We pay you 5 million for that? No, ring him back. Books a tour in Nong. I'm going to have to go places that are popular then. Yes, we are. Maybe when it says minimum distance between gigs, if you put a big one in there, it'll start somewhere else, maybe? Or does it have? No, it says starting city. Yes, but when it says starting city, I have done tours where the starting city was gig number 3 or 4 or something. It wasn't the first one. Yeah, but it doesn't guarantee that the tour will actually start in the city, depending on gig availability. However, all tour dates were restricted. Yeah, see? I remember picking many places where it didn't start in the city I said starting city. So why didn't you do that here? Maybe this is the problem. I'll put 20 miles as the distance. Maybe I've got to put whatever the maximum is and you can start anywhere near. We can try it. We've only got a couple more days to play with though. We're going to try it. This is February the 6th we can start at now. So you know what that means. Yes, we go to March the 12th now. Advance them both by a day. But we're not starting there. We're going to do the same thing again just to test for science, test the theory. Then 125. But distance is going to be as far as we can make it. $300. Be up to 300 miles away. Okay, go back to there. Doesn't say how far away these ones are though, does it? You'd have to be in there to tell. You'd hope they'd be within 300 miles. These ones probably aren't. Maybe we should start it up here then. Start over here. We'll probably miss these places out then though. Oh, we don't have to go there, I suppose. We're just trying to get down here. Alright, change of plan. We're going to start over here. It's double the population, so we'll try that. Yeah, for science, we're trying to find out for science if it's... Yeah, okay. If it'll actually start one down here. If it can't start it there, but something within 300 miles that will actually get it there. Plan B, and then we'll go to plan C. No limitations. Tour band, are we still getting the same guys? Are they still there? They are. Okay, so yes, we are back to that's not right, is it? Can't call it tour. It's just we are back again. Yes, we are back again tour. February 6th to March 12. 6 shows a week, starting down the bottom of Chile. Distance between you is 300 now. Minimum distance between gigs. If we do one down there, we can't do the others because they're closer than 300. It's not going to work, is it? Well, let's just see if this does something anyway. Plan B, we'll go to plan C if that doesn't work. For science. Assign task. Right, where are we? We're up the other end of town somewhere. At the Lu Ming Stadium. Third last show. Actually, I just thought of another way we could do it. We buy a house down there and set ourselves up down the bottom. Then do the find one-offs thing. Possibility. We'll worry about that in a minute. There's got other stuff to do. Right. Going with the same stuff. We've got another guest band again. Crush in the Waste. Or Crush the Waste, I can understand it. Crush in the Waste. Not digging it. I don't know what we ended up playing last week. I think we finished on It's Complicated, so tell me why. We'll start this week. We've got 3 shows a week. This episode. There we go, that's better. Tell me why. Because we just do. Okay.
Just touched down LAX, jet lag minds and 1,000 texts from Tokyo lights to neon lights. We're staring down your blood red skies. Billboards screaming, guns on sale. Truth got tied and thrown in jail. We ask a cabbie, what's the deal? He laughed and said it's all too real.
Another perfect show. Sold out crowd of 40,000. The audience went crazy over your performance. You sold 8,200 copies. Is that the end of this week? No, we've got tomorrow's the end of it this week. We've got one more show to do for the weekends. Then we've got one show to start the following week, but that's it. Very good. Perfect show as usual. No problems. Let's head to the next one. Changzhou. No phone calls? View from the sky was very inspirational. Oh, we got to do a sky song. Look at that. Jack and Crazy both got song idea from that. Right, Zhang Fan Stadium. Yep, here we go. Hey Jack, it's Ivan Royster. I have completed booking the Yes, we are back again tour. How can you complete booking it? Excuse me. I'm allergic to this guy. How can you finish booking a tour you didn't book? Unfortunately, no tour gigs started in the Punta Arenas area are available for booking for the chosen time frame. Let me know what to work on next. He just said he finished booking it, did he not? But he didn't book anything. So how you finish booking something you didn't book? You didn't start to finish it. Right, I'm thinking of another idea now. You know, he's full of it. Ideas, man. Ideas, full of ideas. No, he's just full of it. Okay. How about if we just go down here and buy a house? So buy a house in here and do that fine, like we did when the tour wasn't booked properly. It's in the US. We just filled in by finding available spots. We could do that from here. See how that goes. And then book the tour. Plan C. That's what we're doing. That's plan C. Right. But first off, we've got to finish plan pre-A. Pre-A? Yeah. Because we've already had plan A and B, and this is before all those. This is pre-A. Isn't that a ballet thing? You do a pre-A? No, that's a plie. Oh. You say tomato, I say tomato. No, I say tomato actually, and you say tomato. Oh, you know what I mean. Let's just move along, shall we? This is all freaking me out. We got another guest band again. The Talented Balance. Is that like gymnasts? Maybe they were gymnasts. The Talented Balance. Right, obnoxious elves. So we thought it was elves, but then us. Okay, what are we up to? Freaking me out, because this is all freaking me out. Okay. Oh, I can't even find the song. Oh, it's the first one. God damn it. Oh, now what, bro? It sounds like a string, but the drum head also. Another one! What is going on? That stuff's falling apart. Yeah, last time I heard it, it sounded like a string. It was a drum head. I think I just make that noise to say something happened. Well, whatever the two things were that happened, neither of them affected the show. Perfect. Played in front of a sold-out crowd of 40,000. The audience went crazy over your performance. You sold 8,200 copies. And problems were, oh god, we had 3 of them. Crazy's bass guitar was cutting out due to a bad cable. We can't do nothing about bad cables if we don't get to replace or repair cables. The bass tech Kane Hurt was able to fix the problem quickly, avoiding delays. There was feedback from the PA. Your sound engineer, Yan Chao, or KO, was able to get it under control quickly. Audience satisfaction was only reduced slightly. And then the floor monitors stopped working. Your stage manager, Dagwood Caps, couldn't fix it quickly, so your performance wasn't tight. Audience satisfaction was reduced slightly. Dagwood Caps. He's one of the ones who's not a rated 90, he's 80 something. So. And he's the other one that's 80 something, isn't he? And KO. Chow. Well, now what happens now? Let me check to see if there's any replacements. 78, that was close. 82, stage manager. What's ours? 88. Survives. Close. Yes, so two of the ones that are not 90, 84 and 88 were two that had work to do in that one. And Kane Hurt was the other one, wasn't it? He's pretty good, isn't he? He's a 91. So he's not exactly safe, but he's safe enough. There's nobody here to threaten any of them. They keep their jobs. Okay. I do believe we have one show left. In Nantong. 37. Oh, well, let's drive it. Come on, drive to the coast. Bad road conditions. Well, that was a great idea then, wasn't it? Caused the van to take extra wear and tear during the trip. Does it actually do that? I'm not sure if it actually does do that. Two more song ideas. We have a gig at the Zhao Ang Arena. It's an arena to finish. That's a shame. It'd be nice to finish the tour on a big stadium gig. So be it. We've been here more than once. Or we just decided to unlock the town and just drove everywhere. So we didn't buy a house. So it wasn't house hunting that did that. Right. Last show. What is real? Who knows? Another guest band again. Melodic Weight. Melodic Weight. And once again you say tomato, I say tomato. You know. 25,000, what should be capacity is our farewell. What is real? Let's do it.
In a world of shadows, where whispers collide, I'm wandering the edge of a trembling tide. Mirrors reflect what I want to believe, but the truth wears a mask, and I struggle to breathe.
Well, it's a sellout.
Footprints in sand.
This straight out audience went crazy over your performance one again. 5,000 copies. Was it the end of the week? We didn't get an end of the week wrap up. Did we? We must have another show. I'm pretty sure it was on a Monday, wasn't it? That's not a perfect one there. Congratulations on... Oh, we did finish. Oh, we finished on a Saturday. Okay. Congratulations on finishing the We Are Here. Oh, Here We Are tour. Good. So... Well, let's go to a house here then, so we get the information for the end of the week in case it takes more than one day to get to the other place. We've got a house in Shanghai. Let's go there. There we go. Where You Truly Are climbs 5 spots to 168, so that's the best we could do with all that, so it's as good as done. What's happening down here? Story so far, volume 2 falls 15 spots. It's dropped outside the 200 now. Where You Truly Are climbs 17 spots. It's inside the top 1,000. As we're about to go there and start pushing it. Right. Plan C. We're going to Punta Arenas. House hunting time. Did we crack the 100 million? 98.7 million. Look at that, 2 houses for sale directly in front of us. Alright, you know, the 2 options we look at. Whichever one comes up first. That's not one of them. Pretty cheap though. Let's check the other one. Oh, pretty pink on the outside. Can't miss it. Oh my god. 145,000 is cheap. But no. Definitely not. This is only a small place. I wonder if there's going to be any more houses. This is true. Haven't missed anything down here. No. I can do a big U without leaving the map. Great turning circle. Now there should be some damage on the van because it's one of those drives we did between towns. The van took damage. I wonder if it actually did. Right, found another house. Nope. The hunt continues. Another one. Oh, the odds are narrowing down here. That's one of them. Just barely over half a million. So take it. We have a house. Right, that's part A of Plan C. There's also a part B where we wait till 3 o'clock in the morning and ring the manager. It's book local gigs, isn't it? Is that what it's called? Within, not Hong Kong. We need to find out how far they'll reach first. Let's start from here. Then, what's the maximum distance? 300 miles. Yeah, that's not going to work well, is it? Minimum gig venue of 10,000. Yep. So we want arenas and stadiums. That cuts out theatres. How many held in theatres? We're not going down to about 3,000 do theatres as well. No, because we want the sales, don't we? We need the album sales, and we'll make at least 10. Okay, so we want change that to minimum. That's the oh, that is the minimum. That's the maximum minimum. That's the maximum minimum. Work that one out. Okay, I'd like to make that 25,000, but I think that cuts out theatres anyway, so it's only going to be arenas and stadiums. Like it gives in 300 miles of. See if he finds anything. Okay, do that. Now we need to check how far are these places. 145, 120. Now the next closest place is probably this one. 600. So the only places he can get gigs are these 3. Where we are, or there or there. Not a lot. So let's just see if he finds something first, and then we'll have to move probably to Montevideo or something. Move up here. Maybe we don't really need one in Buenos Aires if we've got Montevideo, even though they're different countries. They're next door. Go from here, and there's plenty of places I can find stuff. But we actually do a tour, can't we? Because that'll take a week, so we can do that now. Let's do that in a couple of days. That'll be something to see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you on tenterhooks to see what happens in the next episode. 187. And see what happens. For science, you know. Musical science. See you then, Joe.
We are shit!